What's up, YouTube? This is Light Blue Yoshi coming at you with the Wednesday group for the Pokemon Tabletop United big game that I have going. Monday's game has also been uploaded alongside this on Friday, but from here on it will be uploaded every Wednesday. Here with me I have Story Droop, Ronic, 4, and Snowy. So, let's go ahead and start off with some introductions to characters, starting with Story Droop.
It's just Story Droop.
Droop. I will get it right eventually.
Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to?
Yes, you're introducing your character.
Okay, my character is Gilbert. Or Gil, whatever you want to call him. Like, he is Peel. Peel is like the only place so far that has like slavery. Probably that'll change sometime. I don't know. But like, he owns a slave that is his partner Pokemon. It is Pancha.
Alright, next up is Ronic, playing as Sylvius.
Yeah. Sylvius is what you could basically say a bug-catcher. He loves bug-type Pokemon above all else. And has a very strong dislike of bird Pokemon. Not flying Pokemon, bird Pokemon. He avoids them at pretty much any way he can.
Alright, last but not least, we have Snowy playing as Pure.
Pure's a dog case, even though she has to blow off the Vulpix in her. And to make up what he's really happy, she has a love. And she's also friends with Story Dude's character. And she kind of is a big part of the psychopath.
Alright, so with introductions as they are, you all find yourselves in the town of Fior. F-I-U-R. Fior. Snowy and... Actually, I should start calling you guys by your names. Pure and Gilbert.
Just Gil is fine.
Are new arrivals in town. They just got into town from a very long travel time to get here, traveling from Kiel, which is on the complete opposite end of everything. And let's go ahead and take a couple minutes to set up this quick map of the town. So, for the information of the players that I have here, and for those who start with this series as their first, purple boxes around the map, they are houses. The green boxes are eateries. The blue one is the Pokemart. The red box is the town Poke Center. Sylvius.
Yes.
That place there is your home. We have Stu just getting into town.
We are still on the good map.
Oh, whoops, I have not moved you guys. Heh. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And if you guys could do so for me, please, change your Roll20 names to that of your characters, so that way people have an easier time identifying you.
I wouldn't know.
There we are. Alright. Here we are. This is the town. So, Pure and Gilbert just got into town. This is the hometown of Sylvius here. This region being very heavily forested makes it very good for finding bug-type Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
So it only makes sense that he would have made this place his home.
Yep.
So now, as I populate the map with other people, the story turns to you guys to develop and continue. For all of those at home and for knowledge of the players, these people that I put around, unless they have a special sprite to them, they are just normal people. This allows me to use multiple of the same sprites and not worry about it. It also allows for me to use people like the rival here, that most people would see and be like, oh my god, but no, he's just a regular dude.
Just a note, I don't keep my Joltik in a Pokeball. It's mostly running around my body, always.
That is perfectly fine.
My Mayfield's just flying around my head.
Do I see any that bird flying around town?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely slowly see the bird as your Mayfield start walking around.
Well, let's find out. Roll perception.
Hold on, let's double check what my perception is. Oh, it's decent.
So that explains why you took it your tokens. I accidentally put them on the wrong layer. So let's sit here and do this for my post check. You do see the Murkrow flying about.
Okay, no the Murkrow. Okay, not there, not there. Away, away. Can't move up. My own character is also into the wrong layer.
Oh shit.
You're not going to come around. You're so happy you've got no doesn't
Yep, and he's going the completely opposite, going different way.
I almost did it again. You're on the wrong layer. There we go.
Now there's two of me.
Oh no, I don't count those.
He's basically speed walking away.
I count those as just me messing up, and the audience will get used to it.
Might have a little bit of that, just the last time. Why did we have to go so far away?
Well, see, Keel has guards centered everywhere on that island, just to like find runaways. So we went to the others. I don't know why we went this far, but we now are away.
And completely lost.
Well, if we can just find a cafe, get a map, try and find our way out of here, we'll be all good.
So you have to find it.
Yes.
You don't think you have an idea where you're gonna go.
This is what happens when you use smugglers to get you out.
Is there a cafe anywhere?
I don't know. You guys obviously have already stated you know nothing about this place, which means even you rolling general education would yield you no results. Just have to explore the town.
Can I have my
Can I
roll
roll?
education?
No, because that's not how it works.
You can have your
Murkrow isn't a world traveler.
You can have your Murkrow roll perception. Like, have it fly up in the air and see if it finds anything.
I'll probably do that now. Education, like,
What was that?
you get quite decent perception.
Wow.
So, it sees a lot of buildings, but
Any noticeable unique buildings, or just plain?
well, all buildings are different in size, stature, and build as per what the people who had them built wanted.
Well, I was looking specifically for, like, a cafe or something. Like, a place to get a drink or something to eat.
Yeah, but when you're up top and looking down, all you really see are roofs. Especially since you didn't decide to state exactly how high he was going to fly.
Good point.
So, he's just looking down on the entire town, and he just sees a bunch of different roofs and building sizes and styles. He doesn't know what any of it means.
Right, Pure just looks at the map and says, go stretch your wings. I'll go wander around looking for a map. So Marcus is gonna start flying away.
Also, another thing that Gilbert always has out is Gilbert always has Pancham period.
Yeah, so Marcus flew away.
Okay. So, Gil's
Got his mesmer.
just probably leave, like, Pancham with Pure, and then wander off to go find a cafe somewhere. Yeah.
I follow you just to become a babysitter. Okay.
So, the green buildings are like food places, right? If I remember correctly.
For sake of knowledge for the audience and such, yes.
Okay. So then let's go over here. What's this building?
Roll perception.
Okay, let's see what that is on my deck.
I've already had a couple players who were blind to certain obvious things.
Yeah, and I'm right at that building.
Yeah, you could just be looking a little bit too closely.
Yeah, just walks into the wall.
Staring in through the window. I wonder what the name of this place is.
He was just messing around with Pad Jam. Just started going over there, so it looks like he's gonna start the book.
By the way, do I see that Merkel attacking that Caterpie?
So, again, roll perception. Because, well, this Murkrow, it flew way up high. And then, who knows? Even Pure doesn't know where the Murkrow went, as she already stated, it flew off. And Gilbert, don't forget to take your Pokemon.
I said I left it with Pure.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed that.
I'm just babysitting.
Yes, you noticed the bird. I'm going to dive bomb the bug.
Oh no, you won't. He's going to run up. And he's going to try and tie it up. With most likely making it Salt going to use string set.
Alright. So, we're still waiting for Gilbert's perception.
I've been trying.
Go ahead and roll it. So what you do is you click on the chat box within Roll20, /R, space, and then the number of dice, D, and how many sides it has.
What is I put? What? Exclamation point.
No.
Roll.
/roll.
/. See, that's the problem.
There you go.
Damn. See, I haven't used Roll20 in such a long time. And then again, I didn't even use this Roll20.
It's fine. It happens. You'll get used to it as we go.
Yeah.
Sylvius, roll a d20 to see if your move hits.
Okay. That's not
That does hit. So, that means that Murkrow loses, I believe, 2 combat stages in speed.
Nope, just one.
Just one. So the bird gets a little tangled up in the string, and is mostly flustered by the fact that the string didn't come from the original target.
So if there's more carapace, there's just more food to eat on. Or actually just more bugs.
Well-
I don't know what Pokemon.
So, first off, everybody's favorite common eatery.
So what place did I visit? Grub and Grub.
Yes, the Grub and Grub.
Does that sell bugs? Or is it just a name?
It's a name. It's a play on Grabbin' Grub, so grabbin' food.
Yeah.
So Grabbin became Grubbin, and Grubbin because Grubbin is their mascot.
Okay.
So it is the Grub and Grub. a real-world counterpart to it you could figure as Burger King.
Okay. Yeah, no. That's lame. I don't want like some fast food podcast. I want a cafe. Get some coffee or something. Let's walk over to this building. See what it
Well,
is.
technically, they do sell coffee.
Yeah, but not good coffee.
Alright, so this Murkrow. So, Pure, I need you to roll Murkrow's perception to see if it noticed where this attack came from.
It's probably gonna try and hide if it gets attacked. Since it's not having the
So, we need Joltik's. Now, Ronick, we need Joltik's stealth of 4d6.
Yep, I just checked it.
Well, at least I'm there for stealth, yeah.
One just that. Nope.
So the Murkrow does notice it. It knows exactly where the attack came from.
But I noticed it's sitting on my head.
Yep, it saw the little yellow speck on your head. So this is going to be interesting, because as much as you want to say it doesn't have any natural instincts, Pure, all Pokemon have natural instincts.
No, I just said that it's not the instinct is not knowing if there's more to assist the board is the highest.
Well, it sees the one Joltik, and first off, so this is where we get to jump into the Pokedex. Because if Joltik is known to travel in little groups, then maybe. So, these Pokemon aren't known to be in large groups, actually. In fact, they're very sparse. As most Joltik just sit here and either hide out in houses, sucking electricity out of the outlets, or they attach themselves to larger Pokemon in order to obtain static electricity.
Basically the freeloaders.
Hey!
At least they don't. At least they're not parasites.
Yeah.
Now,
Can I roll perception?
let's take a look at Murkrow's. Some of Murkrow's Pokedex entries.
Okay.
For the fact that if they are prone to fleeing,
Which I highly doubt it is.
well, that's interesting. Not really. However, a lot of people that see Murkrow sit here and get very anxious, as it's rumored to sit here and bring misfortune. Basically, it's seen as a bad luck Pokemon.
Oh, so Absol has another friend.
No, Axel predicts them. Marco actually brings it. Apparently.
Yeah. That's what's rumored anyway. Also, it's not afraid to steal shiny things from people. as Murkrow are actually known to try to steal rings from women. So that's a fun fact.
Okay, maybe I need to keep a closer eye on it.
So, that said, Pure, we need you to roll a perception check to see if you notice this happening to your Murkrow. You do not notice this going on. You have no idea where your Murkrow went.
Right later.
I mean, I highly doubt that even if he did get like a perfect thing, like he could still see it. Because like Murkrow and like Caterpie are all the way over there.
He basically just needed to, for this, because of how the fact that Murkrow's higher up in the air, allowing him to be seen. All he actually needed, and the fact that there's so much green around, the white string shot would actually stick out as well, and his black Murkrow would be easily seen through this, as on top of that all. So he just needed to be able to make it for the DC. All that was needed was for his roll to have been 10 or higher because of distance.
The max number is like real pathetic. Nice.
So you have no idea what's going on over here, so I'll be controlling Murkrow as it attempts to eat this Caterpie and possibly fight this Joltik.
Oh, I didn't.
At least until you figure out where it is. So, Gilbert, go ahead and make a roll to figure out what that is.
Okay.
Meanwhile, let's take a look at... Oh, it's proud. It's a proud little one. That's wonderful.
4. I rolled a 4.
So you're looking in the window, trying to figure out the name of this place. You see a lot of metal benches, and you see several different kinds of drinks. You also notice a small alcoholic bar in the back corner.
So this is like maybe a tavern. Not really a tavern, it's like fantasy stuff. But like, you know, just like...
Taverns are a real part of our history, so...
Yeah. Just like a bar or something. Like a bar or something. Or it is a cafe that sells other things. Other kinds of drinks. Can I look at the menu? Can I see what the menu is from here?
You cannot.
Okay.
So, this Murkrow, it's gonna come down and it's gonna try to... It's gonna try to peck at the bug that's on your head.
Great.
So let's see. Joltik's evasions. That is an evasion of 2. Murkrow's attack has an AC of 2, meaning that this will hit the bug.
Let's see how tanky they drop.
2d6 plus 23. 33 damage to the Joltik.
that's -7.
Yes, bringing it down to 17. Then it unfortunately gets doubled because maybe
Nope,
is Joltik weak to flying?
not actually quick. Electric resistance.
Ah, perfect. So Joltik has a nice little 10 HP remaining.
Oh no, you won't. This time I'm going to do something.
So there starts to get a bit of a ruckus over there as this Murkrow just, it seems like it's dive bombing this trainer, because from the standpoint of other people, there is no bug on your head. So it just
Okay.
looks like this Murkrow is attacking a person because it ran over near the bug.
Okay, you stop now. I'm going to use 2 of my own unique stuff.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, then leave us a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, as nobody wants to miss an episode of what happens to these guys as they continue on their way. Thank you again for watching. If you didn't find something that you didn't like, then please leave it in the comments so that way we can always improve. And if we get and as you subscribe, please leave us unique little things that you might like to see. Maybe the DM can work in some events. Until next time, we're out.